Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, all of you water fans out there, all of you might be thinking, what is the best way for me to drink my water? Now, there are many ways to drink water, but what I'm going to focus on is the way you hold the cup, all right? Because it really matters. It might affect the taste, you know? It's just really important. So today I will be going through the top 10 best ways to hold your cup of water. Now, most of these will apply to all cups, so I'm just going to just use this glass. But if it only applies to like a certain type of cup, like plastic or a foam cup, I will be using those cups. Let's get on with the list. I'm just going to use the same glass of water I got right here. But number 10, we'll have the traditional way to hold a glass of water. You just have open hand, thumb on this side, other fingers. And yeah, this is at the bottom of the list because it's classic, it's traditional. Everyone does it. But it's not really that interesting, it's kind of plain. You need to go away from the crowd. Don't go with the flow. There are much better ways to hold a glass of water, trust me. All right. Okay, so number 9 is actually just kind of an improvement on the traditional way to hold a glass of water. See, I'm doing number 10 right now. Is basically just change the amount of fingers you have on one side. It's nice, it's different. You could even put your pinky on the bottom for extra support. Like, I'm barely gripping on and the glass of water is still there. It's good, maybe if you're a little clumsy, you got butterfingers. If your glass slips out of these fingers, you still have your pinky to support it. There goes number 9. It's a good way to hold a glass of water, all right? That's it. But of course, there's still 8 better ways. Yeah. All right, so number 8, we have, put it right here. No, that one stay. This is a waste of time. So number 8 is another twist on the traditional way to hold a glass of water, number 10. So instead of just holding it like this, you basically twist your arm. Nope, hold up. Not that way, the wrong way. That's what not to do. That's not on this list because it's not a way to hold a glass of water. It does not work. But number 8, instead of going like this, you twist your arm. Which way did I do it? This way. See right here? Let me do it again. You go this way. So now, there's a nice, simple way. It's a good, like, kind of natural motion to get the glass of water up to your mouth, It just swings up and swings down. There's nothing more to it. All right, so coming in at number 7, we have the germaphobe. You just take these 2 fingers. Make sure you have a strong grip because the glass might be a little heavy. You might want to go like a little deeper. But basically, this helps prevent a bunch of germs from the glass from getting onto you. So you could just have a nice, safe, germ-free way of drinking water. You can go from anywhere on the rim. Just grab on and take a sip. That's number 7. Moving on. Right, so coming in at number 6, we have quite the unique way. I think I'll call it the antenna method because you'll see in a second. But coming in at number 6, we have right here the antenna method. So basically, you take your glass of water, put 2 fingers like these little antenna or maybe like bunny ears, maybe quotation marks, that could work. You put it around the bottom of the glass. You have this nice strong support. You can use your thumb if your fingers aren't that strong. And yeah. This is a good one. This is higher up on the list than the other ones because you got some free mobility. You could go back and forth. It's a nice way of getting the water into your mouth. And at number 5, we'll have. So, as we move on to the upper half of our list, the ways to hold the glass of water are getting more and more extravagant. So this method of holding the glass of water is not for the faint of heart. All right, this is a very advanced technique, but it's kind of awkward because it uses both your hands. So this is why it's only at the middle of the list. So basically, you take your hands, you cross them, you go like this, kind of, and grab the glass of water. You see that? And then, you scoop the water into your mouth. This is kind of like number 8, I think, where you cup your hand and do it this way. You get that one motion, that like leverage. But this time it uses both hands to look more stylish. Moving on. For number 4, we'll go back into the one-handed methods of holding a glass of water. But this time, your hand's not on the outside of the glass of water. This time, You put your fucking hand right in. Make sure it's nice and stuck. You got a nice grip. Expand your fingers so you have the glass all around your fingers and drink. This clearly isn't number one because it's a very slow method of getting water into your mouth if you haven't seen. It's very difficult. I don't know why this is on the list. This is I did one take for all of these, and it really isn't working out that well, right? Next, as we go into our top three, we'll start to stray away from the traditional glass of water. And for number three, we'll be using a paper cup. So basically what you do for number three is you take a lighter and you just light the cup on fire. It really shows power if this cup wants to light. You see a little scorch mark. But basically, just give it a moment. It's a good paper cup. But basically, once your cup's on fire, it really shows a balance between water and fire. It's like yin and yang. It's just really balanced, and it's really powerful to anyone watching you drink your water. Yeah, don't try this at home. Okay, so for number two, what do we have here? It works way better for foam cups, but apparently I don't have any in my garage or anywhere in the house. So I just took this paper cup and put holes in it. But what you would do with the foam cup, wow, that's not English. What you would do with the foam cup is that you take your fingers, just put it straight fucking through the cup. And then once you have your water, this is empty because I drank it all. Once you have your water, you don't have to grip anything. The cup's attached to your hand. It's an ultimate power move. And it's a really good way. It won't go anywhere. It does not fall off. You'll never drop your glass or cup, foam cup. But this one's paper. Number one. All right, so you've all been waiting for this. The number one way to hold a cup of water is to not hold it at all. Whether it be through a straw, straight from the pitcher your waiter brings to the table, or if you tape that bitch straight to the ceiling. It's the ultimate power move when you show these people it's the ultimate sign of power when you show these people that you are too strong to be using even a cup. Alright, see, this is what not to do. I'm just holding it so it stops swinging. But yeah, don't hold the glass of water if you want to show that you are the dominant person in the room, that you are the alpha. Alright? Yeah, that's it. This wasn't worth my time, your time, or anyone's time. I hope this was dumb enough to make you at least crack a smile and stay hydrated. That's it.